Lightning Estimates. The name says it all. You can create estimates in as little as 90 seconds. You can do up to 4 comparisons, changing the parameters of each and putting them side by side in that amount of time. It also works on your mobile phone where you can send a finished product directly to the consumer via email or text. Watch as I do estimates here to show you a comparison of 2 different loans. I'm going to make some assumptions, but we're just on page 1 here. There are 4 pages to go through. It's going to be a conventional loan, over 95% loan to value with a 25% front end ratio and a 35% back end ratio. We're going to add a second loan because on the first one we're going to do monthly mortgage insurance. On the second loan comparison we're going to do a one-time upfront mortgage insurance premium. And you'll see when I get to the next page that the mortgage insurance premiums directly populate based on an integration with 6 different mortgage insurance companies. So here's the second loan. We're also going to assume the same parameters, 25% and 35% on debt to income with a 95% loan to value. We'll plug in a 740 credit score, $10,000 a month in income. We're to page 2. This is where we plug in our interest rates and then our insurance and our taxes. And you'll see that the mortgage insurance premiums are all populated. So we're going to go with National MI in this case for a monthly premium. And for the one-time upfront premium, it shows MGIC, so we'll go with them. We're not going to finance that. We'll assume a $100 HOA fee. And this is where we get to the third page where we're going to add in a credit. And you'll see there's lender fees. You can edit all of these fees, lender required services, title and government fees. But these are defaulted to whatever you set as your defaults when you set up the program. In this case, though, we are going to add an earnest money deposit. We'll make that $10,000. Save that. And this will take us to the final page. And this is where we can generate the finished product. But first, we want to rename these. So we're going to call this first one 5% down with monthly MI. We're going to call the second option 5% down with one-time upfront MI. We're going to save those in case we want to come back and make adjustments later. And then we're going to export a comparison PDF. And this is where you get a finished product that is so easy to read and understand for the consumer. You'll see right here it shows the type of loan, the monthly payment, in this case $29.76 on the first option, $27.86 on the second option. And you'll see that the first option has mortgage insurance, the second option doesn't. But when you come down, you'll see in the closing costs, the details of the transaction, there's no mortgage insurance premium showing in the first option, but there is in the second because it's a one-time upfront mortgage insurance premium. So the things that consumers want to know, what's my payment? How much cash does it cost me? And then it's broken down. And this is really nice because it makes it so easy for the consumer to understand. Here's your payment in this section. Here's your details of transaction. And here's all your closing costs broken down with the fees paid to the lender, the items required by lender, your escrows, your title company fees, and your government and recording fees. The same thing for the second option it's presented. This is a tool that will save you an immense amount of time. If you've got interest in trying this, just click on the link below, sign up. There's no obligation beyond the first month, and see if it works for you. I think you will find, like I did, that this tool is indispensable.